Hi, this is Blinky, broadcasting almost live from the Boscoyo Broadcast Studios. You're listening to the second season of the Professional Triers podcast.
Oh, yeah!
Remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube and Apple Podcasts. And now here are your hosts, the Professional Triers.
The Pixel Pro Display Sequence Club is the only club that pays for itself. Here are just some of the benefits of becoming a member. Each month, you will receive a free, original sequence programmed by the pros at PPD to take your display to the next level. Access to weekly X-Lights Effects presets, which you can use in your own sequences or modify to create your own unique effects library. Access to the PPD Affiliate Discount Program, getting up to 15% off or more from over a dozen of our PPD partners. So visit us on the web today at pixelprodisplays.com and also find us on Facebook at Pixel Pro University. Pixel Pro Displays. What can Pixel Pro Displays do for you?
What's up, Brian?
Hey, buddy. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Our little hiatus is over, and we are doing something again.
Yeah. I'm sorry for our little break. I just got way too busy on everything I do.
Well, let's see. Between the show, well, let me start over. Between the family, the show, part-time 1 and part-time 2. There's not enough hours in the day, brother.
No. And that's you.
So you got family, full-time job.
Part-time. Oh, it's not really. I feel like it's full-time hours. It's just at night. My night job, Mattos Designs, and my side business on
Gig
Amazon,
off of that. Yeah.
which nobody knows about the side business on Amazon, and we're going to keep it that way.
Yeah.
But how you been?
Got it. I've been good. Been good. I need to trim. I'm getting into that homeless stage again.
You tell me that every single day on Marco Polo. When you make a little video, the first video of the day is like, I need to shave my beard. Bad.
Well, I mean, I don't look at it. I can't see it. I can, you can see my mustache, but I mean, I'm not looking at it, so it doesn't bother me. But then as soon as I see myself on Marco Polo, I'm like, man, I gotta trim and get out of this homeless stage.
Yeah, especially the season's coming. People are going to think you're the homeless homeowner.
Yes.
So, if you don't have the app Marco Polo, I highly recommend it. It's fun. Me and Brian talk on it every day.
It's awesome.
Me and David Peace talk on it every day. Me, Brian, Lee, Jordan, and David Peace talk together in a group every day. It's a lot of fun.
It is awesome, especially when you get a quick little question or something like that. It works out great for somebody that, is using voice to text all the time, and Brennan comes out in the name. It's much better.
Yeah. It's better. You can just hear me speak, not speak to text. And maybe I should start doing that for post online. Just reply to people in a video, not write it out.
Oh, there you go. That would be so much easier.
So how's your display?
It's in the garage. I am working on, James did me a custom Merry Christmas is on the top line, and then Lights on the High Plains is on the bottom line. And it's going to be about 5.5 foot tall and 24 foot long.
Yeah.
And
for you listening, because everybody watching, he's not even sure. It's in Comic Sans font.
There are 2 people I know that hate Comic Sans the most. Hopefully they're listening. No, it's actually, and I even thought about this, it's in cursive. And I'm like, oh my God, today's day and age.
I'm going to know what it says.
Who's going to read cursive? So I might have to submodel it and do the MER, everything separate all the way. That's a lot of submodels. But yeah, and I'm mounting it to plywood. It's awesome. It's going to go on the garage. And X-Light's new tool with the measurement tool is the bomb. It is absolutely awesome. For somebody that, everything is on the house, that's kind of easy to do because you can kind of, measure your window. Okay, my window's 30 inches wide, so they can kind of base their props off of that. But when you have stuff 250 feet from your house out to the road, it makes it really nice. And when Keith came out with that and I saw the post on it, I immediately said, dude, this is awesome. It's incredible. Because that was my biggest problem is, trying to reference it. And I know it's just the computer program, but it's what we use for our visual before we have the site, before we have the setup outside. So it is super awesome.
I'm glad you play in X-Lights right now because I don't even know what version I have on my computer. And more on building this stuff. I haven't put anything in X-Lights yet.
Well, I actually had kind of a quiet weekend from the part-times. So just a few emails here and there, and then a little bit of touch-up work on some submodels. So I was actually able to get some stuff done for myself.
That's nice.
But I do love both the part-times.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're a lot of fun. So I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. Ready when you are. So waiting for our guest to show up. So I sent him the goods. So he's not.
I'm podcasting from my office at work. See?
On the clock.
No, it's not on the clock.
You're off.
I'm supposed to get off at 3, but that hasn't happened in weeks.
Man, who's that good-looking guy in the picture?
Yeah, there's 3 of them up on that wall right there. Brian's on my wall the most out of everybody.
That's crazy.
I have. Let's see who's on my wall. I got a picture of me and Brian, and then I got a picture of me, Brian, Keith, and Jay, and then I got a picture of Jay, me, Brian, Vinny, and Keith, and then I got a picture of David, Tifa, Ben, Nancy, and Jay. And yeah. So Brian and Jay are tied for the most people on the wall. I got 3 Brians and 3 Jays.
There you go. I'm going to have to send you a 4th picture of
just you by yourself. That'd be awesome.
Just me by myself.
And surprisingly, I'm only in flannel in one of the pictures.
Flannel, not plaid.
Yeah. Where's plaid? Who refers to a flannel?
I don't know where that came from. My daughter was throwing me off. She was in the truck with me and making me lose my train of thought. So I'm blaming on her.
Also, Marco Polo is like an app, like just a back and forth conversation, but Brian always says bye before he's done talking.
Well, yeah. It's just like, I mean, you're done with the video. Okay,
you say bye after every text message?
No.
It's like a video text message. That's all it is. You don't have to be like, bye.
All right, so if you add me Marco Polo, then I will say goodbye to you when I'm done with my video.
And his daughter will make fun of him.
Let's see, who do I have in my phone that would add? Let's see, Bobby.
When's Bobby going to be on the show?
Bobby, Vinny.
Hey, Bobby.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Bobby, message us. I think you should be on the show.
Let's see. I have a message transaction with him. Actually,
transaction that we're paying for messages?
ones about.
The message
The
transaction.
amount of time that I spend trying to talk, the amount of time I spend trying to talk him into coming on the show, I should be getting paid.
I'm just gonna jump into like Tuesday night brew tank and just start recording and asking him questions.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like there's a delay, but I think it was
So,
just
yeah.
Brian was reading and didn't comprehend.
What?
He just did it again.
Did you catch?
He's not even listening.
Did you?
Not even
I
listening.
comprehended everything you said. I can multitask. Kinda. I was scanning.
And listen. Oh, I got a new tool. Check this thing out.
What'd you
I've not
get?
even used it yet.
Still in the box?
Battery powered heat gun.
I've seen those posts quite a bit. People absolutely love those.
So now I got my.
Did you see they got a? Oh my gosh! What did I say? I think it was like, I don't know if I can say Ryobi, not a sponsor yet.
Well, I just said no.
But they have, and I think this is cool as heck. Not that it would be any less time, but it's a PVC cutter. You just pull the trigger and it cuts it.
I had one of those when I worked for a school district. We had them.
Are they sweet? Are they nice?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, look.
Because I
got a Marco Polo from Jordan Nash. Let's see what it is. He's working on a display.
We're here. The last 3 days sucked. Every bit of them. Just everything about them sucked. Just suck. All of the sucks. Had them all. All right. Cars are lining up for the first show, which starts 2 minutes ago, but we're going to delay it a few minutes.
By the way, that is Jordan Nash cursing.
yes, that is the extreme. He needs to shave. That does look nice, though.
Yeah, but that's been 3 days of him.
Oh, I know. They have been.
Jordan's been working his butt off the last 3 days. He probably even drank a Mountain Dew, which is saying a lot for Mr. Nash.
Just him and one other guy
Yeah.
set that whole thing up. And the volunteers, they were, hopefully they don't listen to this, but yeah, they were lacking in motivation, I'll say.
So he's been struggling with that. I'm glad it's up and running when it's supposed to. He seems a little frustrated.
I don't think he slept in 3 days.
No, I don't think so either. So, but yeah, anybody who knows Jordan Nash, that was him cursing like crazily right there with all his sucks in different tones. I love Jordan now. He's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, he is awesome. The man is just incredible.
He does some cool stuff. So where's our guest? I thought he was.
I don't know. I'm waiting for him. I set the link and ready when you are. And he's tardy.
Yep. Well, we can just look at more stuff in my office. See my
If not,
hard hat.
Did you ever say who you got that from?
I don't know still.
You still don't know.
Mm-mm.
That is so cool.
No.
I think it came from TBD.
I don't think so.
Really?
I think they would have told me by now. I thought it was David Pease.
Well,
he even claimed it for a minute, but it wasn't him.
Yeah. I don't know. Because this is going to air on Monday, it's Red Monday. So all I got to show off is just a bunch of, Chief stuff on me. And I'm having a bad hair day, so I put a hat on.
I just got a really messy office because I've been.
Oh, I should show. Oh, hang on. Let me show you what I got in the mail. I can't say who it's from, but you got to check this out.
Oh, my God. Please wait while Brian leaves.
Missiles are programmed.
No. What is this ugly thing? Brian, you're making great TV right now. You are making great TV by you leaving and being quiet.
I had to put my ears back in so I could hear you. Check this out. Dun, dun, dun.
What is that?
Len Dawson's number. And he almost put something on the other side, but he went with my name.
That's pretty cool.
How
You can't
sweet
say
is that? I know he asked if it would keep it between him and I, and I respect that. So super awesome guy. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. It will definitely be worn. You know, I haven't bought a jersey. I got to remember I think it was 1999. I have not bought a jersey since 1999. And that's when Derek Thomas died in a truck accident, on his way to the airport to go down to St. Louis to watch the Rams play in playoff game, I believe it was. And I had his jersey. So that was the last jersey I bought, was Derek Thomas, and I would never buy another jersey. So this is actually really cool. This is my first jersey in 21 years.
A long time.
So a little bit, yeah. A little bit.
So what
And
are
the
we
Derek
gonna talk
jersey.
about?
Huh?
What are we going to talk about if our guest doesn't show up?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't even read oh, heck, he hasn't been on. I sent him this morning the questionnaire, what we use, at 8:58, and he hasn't seen that.
Today is a good day
Since-
for our guest. We were actually going to record 3 episodes today. And so far, nobody's showed up. This is great.
Well, this morning,
The other 2 were canceled previously. We weren't literally.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the second, I'm going to say reschedule, because they do want to be on.
Well, yeah, they are going to reschedule.
But it was actually kind of good, because when I was setting this up yesterday, I didn't realize I had to pick my kids up from school right at the beginning of that, when that podcast was going to start. So it was kind of good. I'm like, dude, I was just getting ready to text you and see if you wanted to reschedule, but he said work is overwhelming and he's not going to be able to get away. So that kind of worked out.
We have a lot of cool guests lined up.
I took a screenshot of David Peace's suggestions, and
yes.
today I have been busy all day, so I haven't. I figured this weekend I would reach out to him.
Can you send David Peace the link to our room real quick?
I can.
I just told him our guest stood us up. We'll just have David Peace on. It's been a long time since David's been on.
It's
He's
been
a regular.
a while since we had David Peace on. Yeah. Maybe he could talk about his proposal that he did for the Fine Arts Museum.
Yeah. Maybe he could tell us about his craziness that's going on lately. Everybody, this year I think is probably the biggest year ever for animated Christmas light displays.
Yeah.
Like, just, it's blowing up huge. I know there's a record number of drive-thrus this year. It's like, I'm up 163% in sales this month. And they're new people.
Yeah.
So,
trust me, I know.
Bobby, yeah. Ryan's been answering their questions and their complaints on delaying my delays, which they're not on purpose. They're just,
Well,
there's not enough hours in the day.
No, and I told him because of the, I mean, the setbacks, because the suppliers with COVID trying to get, materials breakdowns,
One of my
eh,
local places where I could just go walk in and pick up material has still not opened.
no kidding.
So I still have to have everything delivered. So even if I need one stick, I have to pay the $15 to get it delivered, and then they schedule the delivery. But it's still it doesn't come like the next day, or I can't go pick it up.
Yeah,
Great.
and I even try to tell him in the email, I'm not trying to make up for excuses or anything like that. It's the truth. This year has just been a mess with everything going on, and I think California is more locked down still than any place.
Well, this plant is still not open.
Oh, okay.
That probably tells you
Kinda
where we're
goes
at
to
in
the-
our lockdown situation. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy year.
All right, I am
See everybody's displays.
texting Bobby right now. I said, okay, let's go. Guess was a no-show. Send him a link to the room. I said, bring a smile.
Let's see
Yeah.
if we get Bobby in here.
That's what I'm trying. Great guy, very personable.
Yeah, he is. Our biggest
You're gonna
critic,
have to. He is. Well, yeah.
but a good critic.
Constructive critic. Mainly when we don't air is
The most complaints, or if we have the technical difficulties on the podcast version of the mono sound. But so if we do get a guest, we're going to have a good 15-20 minutes of us just bullshitting before we get to that point. It's going to be great.
Well, that's what it's for. The gentleman that sent me the couple names, where is he at?
We're just going to pull
I
right
ought
in
to see
right now.
if he wants to come on.
It sounds like David's coming, though, too.
Is he coming?
I think so. Did he read your message?
I got something else up. Let me. Oh wow, where'd he go? Well, did I even send it to him? David, there you are. Yeah,
Look
I
at
sent
that.
it. Oh, look, coming
Hey,
there.
Mr. Keys.
Hello.
We are already
Mr.
recording.
Keys.
We've been recording 15 minutes of us just talking and waiting for our guest.
Oh, and your guest didn't show up?
Yeah.
That's fun.
So how you doing?
Good. Are we like this the podcast?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
yeah.
rolling.
Oh,
So
cool.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's it's David Peace. I like long walks on the beach.
So
Yes, we can.
So do you want me to like fake like I'm the guest? Just tell me the name and I'll just act like that person.
no, actually, I thought maybe you could tell us a little bit about your road trip idea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes I just get ideas and then I just do, just write it and see what happens. So yeah, no.
Well, this idea was 2 months in the. Didn't we talk about it a while back?
Yeah, yes.
Multiple times. We talked about it during the Light Fight After Dark episodes last year.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Yeah, so
Months ago, or you and Brian did.
yeah, well, so we have a unique situation this year, which is not kind of nice that we want to take advantage of. So because of COVID and just the fact that, the light show has gotten popular, so we couldn't have it at our house anymore. So what we actually have to do for Christmas this year is really, really light. So it's not very, no pun intended. It's not going to be a lot. So
It's not bright, it's light.
yeah. So we decided to take advantage, and we're just going to go for a road trip and visit a bunch of national parks and just kind of enjoy the holiday without the normal stress that we have of the Christmas light show. Obviously going to miss it, but 1 week or 1 year off is going to be nice. So I was like, oh, what we should do is we should like visit other houses and people displays that people haven't necessarily seen before, interview them, talk about their light show. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do this year. We'll figure out who we can hit along the path without being too disruptive to the also family vacation. And then, of course, Robert Petty had to get on the action. And so Robert's doing that on the East Coast now.
Do you have permission from the wife?
I haven't seen.
Do you have permission from Tikva for this?
Yeah.
Does she know?
No, she knows. So she's been following the Facebook thread today, and she's like, oh, we could actually divert over to Arizona so we could go see the Gilberts.
Nice.
You got a lot of crying faces on there because you're very limited in your route.
When you say lots
I'm
of them,
saying
I think
limited.
I think that you're talking about yourself.
Well, there's a big one in particular. Yeah, but that's a long way to go for 2 shows up here in Montana, with 3, 4, 5, 7 shows up here in Montana. But let's not worry about the other shows.
Well, Brian, why don't you go to the 7 shows yourself?
I'm going to.
No, but like film an interview like David's going to.
Yeah.
Oh, that
you could be the Canadian correspondent.
So we're up here in.
Yes, I want a lot of abouts.
We're gonna go about over there.
I thought you were gonna meet me down in Utah. Is that still happening? Oh, that's a secret. I shouldn't have said that.
I got disapproved for any out-of-state travel.
Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. Cool.
Well, I've been trying to get him. I've been trying
nudge,
to get him to come here, but he hasn't got wifey approval this year. I think he used all his credit up last year.
Do we need to send her a video like we sent James? Please.
Can you let Brian come out and play?
we do need to do that. I don't think it would be of much help, but.
So what have you guys talked about? What have you covered today?
Well, we talked about how good Marco Polo is. I showed a brief video of Jordan cursing.
The cursing and the cursing and the cursing. Oh my gosh, we got to edit all that out.
Yeah. Is that
what sucks?
Oh yeah, the one that you just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny as I was thinking about the same thing. I'm like, I gotta post this video somewhere of Jordan.
And I explained how that's Jordan cursing.
Yeah. He's hopped up on Mountain Dew right now, so we'll give him a break.
I said the same thing. I said he's probably had a couple Mountain Dews.
Yep. Needs something to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So are you doing your commercial display?
Yeah, I was making fun of you because you got approval so late, and then like last week I finally got her that the Center for the Arts is moving forward. I don't know what it's going to look like, but that's where we're going to put our show. And they still don't have a budget approved, so we'll see what that ends up being.
Oh, okay. So they haven't accepted your proposal yet?
No.
Okay.
I mean, look, I already told them, like, look, I'll front all the money. You can just pay me when the ticket sales come in because they're nonprofit and I'm sure they're strapped for cash. So that's probably, we'll just, as soon as they give me the okay, I'll just start buying stuff and start building and designing something. We'll see what it ends up being.
You're going to get it like December 10th.
About, why are you starting so late? Why are you starting so late? You're what, 5 weeks after me?
Yeah, this is some epic karma right now.
Yeah. Don't be making fun of me. And I'm so busy, I can't even go help you like I would want to.
I appreciate that. But no, it's a small area. This will just be a stepping stone till the post-COVID, knock on wood, where we can, do the show that we wanted to do, which is, tell the story and bring back the CO2 cannon and projection mapping and all the movers, the whole thing. So we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being.
Yeah.
Should be cool.
Yeah. How goes your drive-through? Speaking of,
it's going. this, but my structures that I posted online the other day, the snowflakes just got the notification they were delivered. So
Snowflakes?
yeah, because those are my snowflake tunnels.
Oh, nice. That wasn't one of my guesses. That wasn't anyone's guess.
No, my snowflakes were delivered. So hopefully with some lighting community volunteers tomorrow, we'll be pushing some pixels and mounting some snowflakes and get those snowflake tunnels knocked out.
Well, we have a surprise for you. Brian's background is fake because he's actually in San Jose right now.
I brought my chair with me.
Yeah, you brought a chair.
Oh, and I lifted the curtain earlier, so.
Oh, you're supposed to play along.
Well, that it was already.
He already blew his
Not to
cover
say-
by walking around.
Not to say that ship has sailed, but.
The pirate ship is not. But yeah, I've tried really hard to get Brian out here.
We'll figure it
Yes.
out.
To pay him money. Life has
For,
Dude, a round trip plane ticket right now is like $10. So you're.
well, I was gonna fly him out, and Christmas in the park was gonna pay him an hourly wage for as long as he's here, but the wife said no.
Yeah, taking him out to dinner would be more expensive than that plane fare.
Well, you could. Well, the thing is if he came out here, I would try to take him out to lunch like I did you, and then you would buy. Not bad. I'm on vacation.
oh, sweet.
I had to get
Okay,
my strawberry margarita.
Yeah. Talk about uncomfortable lunch. Me and him only. Okay? He orders a salad and a strawberry margarita, and we're at a table for two. What would anybody think of seeing us at a table together?
Especially when you were grabbing my
think there's
knee
a-
and
Wait. I think there's a picture of you two sharing a fishbowl
this was discussed.
together.
Yeah,
This was the
this was discussed that we had. We were like, we could reenact this, but with our masks on.
yeah.
You know,
We were
I mean,
was dinner Friday
you
night,
weren't
right?
like intertwined, but
there was some long straws of a shared drink.
yeah.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID.
We talked about doing that at dinner Friday night, but we realized that it could cause an uproar online if we were sharing a drink.
So yeah, we went out to dinner in San Jose.
Morgan
They
Hill.
have Morgan Hill. They have all open air seating, and the shortest wait for dinner was an hour and a half because everything's so constrained. They only have a few tables open per restaurant.
We had a good time.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We had the kids at a different table, and they did really good by themselves.
well,
It was an effective dinner. So yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited to go around and not stress, because you guys know when you have a light show, you've got to babysit it a lot of times, and not just a light show, but babysit people that come to your light show. So it'll be nice to just have a normal Christmas of not stressing out.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
But I am going to miss it just a little bit. We'll miss the fun. Won't miss the stress. I will miss the fun.
I offered for him to decorate something in my drive-thru.
I,
I think he was thinking about it until
until you said I had to pay for it all.
yeah.
Brian, he goes, hey, you can decorate this whole building any way that you want. It's all yours. And I'm like, cool, I need 100,000 pixels. He's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You have to pay for it all. You're sponsoring it. But you can do whatever you want.
perfect.
Yeah, I gave him full reign on whatever he wanted to do on that house in there.
I need to sell a few more boards before I can afford sponsoring a building. Or, actually turn a profit too. That would also be good. So.
Yeah, I heard
Well, I
you
would-
want to hire Brian too.
Yeah, Brian, do you want to be my new customer support rep? I've been really busy at work, so it's been tough, but we're getting through.
Okay, you just keep working through it. I'm not going to say yes or no. I know
So-
metal and rugged pull systems. I don't know if I know your boards well enough.
Totally fine.
I don't even know if I could BS my way through it. All right, the green one goes.
And plus, how many people of the customers speak French? That would just be hard. Canadian.
Oh, my daughter's taking French. She could help me out with it. She knows the alphabet.
Oh, okay.
She wants to be a lawyer too, so she'll cover any damage Brian takes.
She'll just argue with him if it's not the answer she wants. So
Yeah. When Brian directs them how to wire something on the board wrong and it's magic smoke, she'll just get on the phone and argue that they did it wrong.
I'll just get on there and go, oui, parlez du français. That's it. That's all I got.
So are you doing anything new and fun this year, Brian, that you haven't already talked about?
He's building a giant peacock.
No, he's not.
He is.
Is he really? Can I see the design?
1948. Oh, family time. All right, guess 2 canceled. It's family time. What do people do on Friday nights other than hang out with their friends? Oh, I mean, with their families. Do I even have? Oh, of course I have X-Lights open. So,
Yeah, let's see. Let's see this business.
let me just zoom into that. It's not actually a peacock. I
It's a
call it the BMF because it's a big mega fan.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
You're so terrible.
Hey, you're the one
Um,
that said it, not me.
I thought
Okay.
it was the BFF.
So,
The best friend forever?
oh,
Yeah.
you need to give me host. Can you give me host while you're recording?
I thought it was the big freaking fan.
Big freaking fan. No, I changed it because Big Nut, he actually came out with the fan. I just made it bigger because my fans last year they're not even to mention. They had like 12 blades on them. So
The first
Alright.
time I met you,
Sure.
you were doing those fans. Those were pretty cool.
okay, here we go. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
24 foot across, 12 foot high.
It's going on the roof now?
It's going on the roof now.
So
I didn't-
I have
I-
lots of questions.
Okay. Can I shop share screen?
So
1948 pixels, 3-inch spacing.
storage, assembly, wind, hurt back. Lots of
That's-
questions are going through my mind right now.
Okay. Roof, because of the wind, we don't get enough snow that it's going to bother it up there. And if it does, it'd look really cool under snow. Storage on the side of the garage or in the garage, because I'd have to angle it, but I have a 34 by 34 garage. So, what was your
So
other
wait-
questions?
So this is all one unit.
It's made out of 1-inch PVC. I didn't glue.
Oh, so it
I
does
screwed.
disassemble.
No.
It can. I screwed them. I didn't glue them, so I can take it apart and fold it if I need to.
That's cool. Yeah, no, that
It's
looks
laying
really
in the
and
front
it
yard right now, pretty much
Oh.
the same place it was when I showed JR the picture.
looks massive.
I got to paint it and then mark it, and
So
then
originally
start
it
stretching
was standing
strips.
up in his yard.
It's a big MF.
It was. It was originally going to be standing up on the north side of the house.
It looked very
But with the wind and stuff that I have here, the amount of bracing steel
You got a
square
lot
by
of
square
wind?
tubing in the ground, I decided not to. I'd put it up on the roof. So
Okay.
it'll get put together on the ground, pixels pushed and everything. And then I have a few neighbors that are going to come over and we'll have 2 or 3 people on the roof, 2 or 3 people on the ground, and we'll lift it up.
Okay. Can I humbly request that this be filmed just in case? I mean, I'm not saying there's going to be a disaster, but if there was something. It might be entertaining to watch.
Let's see. I'm going back to your post. Where is it? Let me check your post to see what time what day you're gonna be up here, and we'll set it up for that day.
I have a great idea for a show.
Okay.
Everybody listening, if you're gonna put up something sketchy at your house, or you're worried about how you're gonna put it up, film it.
Yeah.
And then we'll make an episode where it's all of that, and then people will be intensely watching to see if it's successful or if it epically fails.
Oh yeah, and then you pause like right before.
Yeah.
And then people have to vote success or fail.
So,
well, should I show you possible?
Brian's pretty sketchy, and you're worried about it, film it, and we'll make a little short episode of fun, stressful decorating video.
Should I show you sketchy project number 2?
Oh yes.
Oh,
please.
you got 2 of them? Yes, please. Let's view the sketch.
This is why I have stuff coming from J.R. Mattos tomorrow.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
Rob's in.
how did he get the link? What the?
That's
What the-
crazy.
Oh, we're recording live right now, Rob.
So Rob, in just a moment, we want to hear about your road trip. We're going to see something very dangerous that Brian is building real quick, and then we'll hear about your road trip.
All right.
Okay, so
Look at
sketchy
Brian
build number
sketchy
2.
designs.
This is my snowflake tree.
You know what's funny is you were just talking about how you were concerned about wind. And then
Well,
you chose
this is actually being built with 2x2 square tubing. The base mounts are shipped yesterday or today. So that's going to have steel tubing cross and vertical, horizontal and vertical, and a lot of weight on the base because it's going to be elevated off the ground 5 feet because of
that thing looks really big.
Wait, is that a peacock on your roof?
That's what I said.
Because of this stuff I have in front of it. So, and no, it's not a peacock. It's just a BMF. It's the big to mega fan.
I feel like we need to make you like a peacock head.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah.
Something about that term just.
It's never the same after.
What am I drinking?
Speaking of peacocks, there might be a special delivery for Rob coming shortly. Revenge is best served cold. So Rob,
what's a frozen peacock? What do you kill one and put it on dry ice? Yeah. Oh my God.
He shot a frozen peacock out of a cannon to his house.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
If the package is really cold, dude, don't open it.
It's gonna be a live peacock running around.
I don't send you random stuff.
I just got a jar of barbecue sauce shipped to my house after getting a pound of ketchup delivered to my house. And then I get this barbecue sauce, and I'm legit thinking, like, did I buy barbecue sauce? Why is barbecue sauce being shipped to the house? This is courtesy of Mr. Petty. I think I'm just on like his speed dial on Amazon for when he wants to send a gag gift.
You're the default address.
Default address.
Just hope his normal shipments don't accidentally go to your house.
Oh yeah.
You'll have camo.
Hey, I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, this is a surprise. So Rob,
I can't picture David Peace in Mossy Oak.
Hey, Ricky, I want one of those hats with all my controllers coming, please. I feel like I deserve one.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't put on the shirt too then, right?
Oh, you got a shirt too?
I got 2 of them.
Yeah, didn't you have it?
Oh, that's a nice shirt.
Oh, that's a nice shirt, definitely.
No,
you know
but
what's
I
great
have
about
two-
this is this was completely unprepared. I just sent him the link, and he just happens to be wearing a Professional Triers t-shirt.
Look at that. Support and beyond.
Yeah.
That's right. So I was out setting up lights.
So tell us about your road trip.
What road trip? I don't know anything about a road trip. It's David's road trip.
No, you're doing a road trip. You have like 90 people that are like, "Hey, come visit my house." So
Yeah.
tell us your route. What are you doing?
Well, the plan right now is to probably hit down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina first. Get with Rich Berry and some of those guys down there. From there, hit down to Jacksonville, Florida, Jonathan and some of his crew there. Then head down to Orlando and meet up with Tony and some of his crew in that Celebration Orlando area. There, go south a little bit further somewhere to wherever Sam Robb and Jay Vern and all the people that don't use their real name live.
That's deep out, but they don't use the real name.
So we're gonna hit down there, and then I think I'll go back up. I think I'm gonna hit Ricky out in Alabama.
You're gonna
And
hit him? Don't do that.
I'm
That's
a little
nice.
afraid. I don't like Ricky too much, so
Did
he
you-
overcharges and takes too long. So, but anyway, then from there we're gonna hit up to I think north of Atlanta, wherever Carl's living at now, wherever he moved to. I think I'm gonna hang out there, and then head back up, and then probably go back down to South Carolina another weekend and team up with Russell and go hit a bunch of other ones all over South Carolina. So that's the plan.
That is
Did
quite
you
the
take the-
itinerary.
That is
Did
what-
you take your map down? Your map's not there anymore.
My map's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't load for me.
Yeah, I
Right.
still
I'm
got
having
it.
a hard time with the internet today.
It's blocked. It's blocked in Montana. They won't allow that map there.
Didn't pay border taxes?
It's a U.S. map.
So for those of you who are either on my route or Rob's route, we need to know the best of the best shows. We don't want the people that everybody has seen, because I've been there, done that, right?
You're not coming to see me.
We're not seeing it. Yeah, JR is boring. You know, we've seen that. David's house is boring. We've seen that, right? We want to see the houses we haven't seen before. And we need to prove once and for all that the West Coast is way better than the East Coast. So this is going to be fun.
Negative. So David, the other challenge to this is you got to stop at burger joints along this route. Okay.
You notice that no state that I'm visiting does not have an In-N-Out. All of them have In-N-Outs.
No, we're not doing In-N-Outs and McDonald's and stuff. We're just going to find the local. We got to ask the people. We got to find the
fair.
local burger joints.
That's fair. And actually, I do want to try Whataburger because that has had consistent support in all of the threads. I got to try it.
Okay. I haven't had any
You're not
of them,
going
so.
somewhere that has Whataburger.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You
You have
gonna
to
hit
figure that out.
Texas? Because that's
I'll just go to
that's
the
like-
border.
double your drive just to include Texas.
I pretty much did that when I visited. When I went to South Dakota, I drove like 6 hours to have a Runza. Severely disappointed, by the way. And then went back.
6 hours. Wow.
No, I'm
So,
not.
yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but it was wild.
But yeah, I'm going to hit out the first weekend in December, I think, and then go from there. So should be fun.
I like how Rob posted this thing a couple hours ago, and he's got a full route and a bunch of people. David's like, I'm going on this red line, and I don't know what I'm seeing.
I just drew a line on my phone. I didn't really like plan it
no.
out.
I have
Just
people
hit me up
in
as I
each
pass
area.
by. We'll wave.
No, but see, I have people in each area setting this up for me. So they know the locals where I'll never find all the new people and the shows that we've never heard of. They know these people because they've helped them. So that's how I'm going to find these unknown shows and, bring them to the world.
That's great.
So
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it'll be great to prove once and for all again that West Coast is better. So
at what?
lights.
Tagging
Life.
people?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I mean, does everybody in California put ketchup on barbecue?
No, just him. Just that guy. The
So-
guy.
You never know. I may just end up driving to California before this is over with. So
Well,
you
if
may
you
end
do,
up.
hit Texas up because
There you go.
So, but
So
see,
I
if
was
I
just
come out
looking-
there, you're part of the East Coast loop then.
Hey, what?
if he makes it all the way to California, we're part of the East Coast loop.
Yeah, that's not how that works. We do need to find a very we need a good personality, somebody that doesn't have a life like me and Rob. We don't have lives because we're driving around during Christmas time. We need somebody that doesn't have a life, has a good personality to do the middle of the United States. So we need to figure out.
People.
Actually, yeah, top and the bottom.
Well, one to do Texas and then one to do the rest. Because I personally have driven through Texas this year, and it took me 10 hours from when I got to the border to get to where I was going. And it only took me 10 hours to get from San Diego to Texas.
Yeah. Once you get to Texas, you're halfway there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But what about, and we got the Northeast, we got all New York and Buffalo, all that area
Jeez.
up there.
We need the six sides of the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need
I don't know anybody up north that's got a good sense of humor, so that's gonna be tough.
True. Well, Bobby might.
Well, I mean, you got Clyde and Robert up there, but that ain't gonna work.
Well,
They're
can't
gonna
have
probably
Clyde-
be a little
we can't
bit
have
busy.
Clyde do it because, like, an interview would be 2 days.
Aw.
He won't
Poor
get
Clyde.
anywhere fast.
He'd have to take 2 weeks, 3 weeks, see 5 people.
It actually does take a while though, right? So I was telling Rob because I did a little SoCal tour once, just SoCal, and I had very lofty ambitions of how many people I was going to visit in one evening. It takes a long time to go just from house to house.
Yeah.
So we'll try to do 2 houses a night and just kind of, take it easy.
Yeah, 2 or 3. I mean, just whatever's out there. I just want to have some fun, and I'd love to see everybody's, but that's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
Not this year. Next year.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. I think also this is good for the Great Christmas Light Fight because we're basically going to be featuring their next candidates for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
Well, I'm not going to interview myself then. Whew, thank you. Whew, man. So, David, what's up with that background? Is that award go to your head? Do you have to put that award? I mean, what's up with that?
I have like 4 or 5 backgrounds, and that's one of them.
I mean, you didn't win a Grammy or an Oscar, so you got to go with that, right?
Oh, jeez.
You didn't win the Great Christmas Light Fight, so.
I didn't win the Great Christmas Light Fight, but this is just as good. I sleep with it.
Oh, I didn't win it either, so don't worry. So, what is that background?
This is fine background. It's a guy drinking a cup of tea while everything's burning around him. He goes, "This is fine." You haven't seen that meme?
Y'all are too high tech. I'm sitting here holding my iPhone with the panel wall behind me.
And Brian has a pirate hat.
Oh, man.
So Rob, do you want to share anything about your show this year? Anything new and exciting?
I have nothing new and exciting. Everything is built by somebody else.
Rob, is that because you took your toast down? Oh my gosh, Brian. Oh, geez.
I mean, that
Hey,
was
gotta be
wrong,
COVID
guys.
safe.
That was so wrong.
That was not me. I just would like to,
Yeah.
for the record, it was all Russell.
It
Russell.
was you and Russell.
I
You
was
and
just
Russell.
I was just making commentary on Russell, not you.
No, I do have some good. I got my shipment coming, so hopefully there's some good stuff in there. I should be here next week. What?
I have a shipment coming, too.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Everybody has a shipment somewhere.
I got
This is
280 pounds of Coro coming. So
It's because everybody had their budget approved literally last week because all of the businesses didn't have any kind of funding coming through. And they're just like, hey, by the way, we need Christmas now.
Christmas. No, but my whole show's moving, so I got a whole new show. So
Move
stay
it.
tuned. About 5 minutes down the road where I work at. So
Oh,
we
you're
moved
going to. Oh.
boxed it up and moved it on. So yeah, it's gonna be about triple the size. And yeah, got Halloween going now. I got one more thing to do, and Halloween's ready, and then Christmas will be a pain in the butt. So,
So you're kind of in my boat then. That's because you can set it up and then leave because it's not on your house.
that's right. That's right. If it burns down, not my problem. No.
He just has no place to go to work.
Well, Ricky built all the controller boxes, so if one of them catches fire, I'm suing him.
Oh,
Ricky does an amazing job there. You have no fear on that. So.
Hey, don't kiss his butt. Don't kiss his butt. Don't
Speaking
go.
of Ricky,
I got 2 Ricky boxes.
They're
awesome.
I have an original Ricky controller lid right here.
Oh, well, no, I don't have that.
Ooh.
that's hand
Is
signed.
This is vintage
that
right
Comic
here.
Sans?
Yeah, is that Comic Sans?
No, it's not. It's fancy though. I like it.
Did it come with
That's a
any,
vintage Ricky build.
did that come with any stickers?
No.
No, but Ricky builds all my stuff now. It's not worth my time and effort. So get it done right.
Yeah, all of this stuff's great.
Matter of fact, wasn't he working on one of your F-16 for virtual Christmas summit? He was building it. Did that one for?
Wasn't it the K-16, the Colt board?
Was it the case? I thought it was an F-16.
I don't know. He just finished building a bunch of stuff, so probably both. So.
By the way, David, you should probably get your order into Ricky.
Yeah, yes.
Because I put my order in a while ago, and I'm not expected to get it to the middle of October. So.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I already
You need it
asked him.
faster? You need it faster, JR?
No. Well,
Okay, I can get it to you.
I wouldn't mind it faster, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually already pinged him and just said, hey, I might have an order coming in. What's the lead time? So I think we're good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He stays busy.
there is a
He
wait.
definitely stays busy.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer he's going to have a full-time job.
Yeah.
I think it might switch.
Yep. But, I mean, there's demand for it. It's nothing wrong. I mean, I can build my own box. I got plenty of them sitting around here. But like I said, for me, it's for his professional design work and for what he does. To me, it's worth it. Just it's something I don't have to put on my plate.
Yep. It's a lot easier to take things off your plate.
I built 4 new boxes and redid 4 boxes, and I had 2 left to do. And I called him. I says, dude, you need to take these and do these for me. I'm sick of doing it. I don't know how you do it. And because it's not hard, it's just tedious.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
And
time, tedious, and
I sent them to him, and he had them done. So
Yeah.
Yep. I think all my controllers are in
build 2
boxes
more.
other than my 2. I got 2 Pixel to Thing boards that still aren't boxed up yet.
Pixel
So.
Power Tools.
Yeah.
Extra to power.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day because I had to run a grinder on my trailer, and I'm like, you know what? I should just hook up.
There you go. Hook it up. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Don't think, just do.
The
Yes,
Peace
sir.
Family LLC does not endorse nor condone any behavior having to do with or around power tools
Or Robert Petty.
or rubber.
Rubber
Ouch. Ouch. Oh,
Sounds like he had that disclaimer ready to go.
he has to every time I mention it. He has to throw that out there. So,
My lawyer
All
said,
right.
yeah, I have a little snippet here on my screen just in case I can read that.
You want to see something I'm pixelating next year?
Yes. Oh my
radio
goodness.
tower.
No, it's a light tower. You know, David, how you did the miniature one?
But that was the miniature one?
Yeah, they want to do the big one. The
I was
one
like-
at the park.
Oh my gosh.
They're crazy.
Yeah, that one was difficult and scary.
And the real one's like 60 feet tall.
What was the one we did? That one felt like 100 feet tall.
It's only 40 and it was split in half.
Well,
You got scared at 20 feet, David.
It was
when you're barefoot and climbing
Hey,
It was
we cannot speak about him being barefoot, okay?
All right. So
nor the lack of harness.
I got to interrupt.
Shoeless.
Does JR look like James Abascal? Seeing half his head with the big thing in the background? Or is it just me? I mean, this is all you see is this.
I'll back up. We'll back up.
There you go. That's
Sorry, I
better.
haven't got the camera situated right in the office yet to be doing these here.
Oh, me. Terrible, terrible. I can't even think about I don't even know what to add next year. I'm out of space already. So,
More peacocks.
nope. Nope. Got to come up with something new next year.
Yeah.
I can't believe they have a Christmas peacock at Lowe's.
I've
That
had
was
3
you.
different people send that to me.
That was
Send me
you.
the
You
picture.
started the Christmas peacock trend, and somebody in China's like, I got to sell that to Lowe's. That's brilliant.
Well, think about it, though, David. 2 years ago, you did the pirate ship, and then Home Depot had the pirate ship for Halloween last year. Think about it.
We got moles in our groups. We got some moles.
They're following David on Instagram or on Facebook.
Yep, he's a
And not on
celebrity.
Instagram. I don't understand Instagram.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna try to come up with a name for whatever David was doing. And I was gonna call it like Where in the World is David? But then now Rob's involved. Now I gotta think of a name.
Where in
David
the
versus Goliath.
That's good. That's good. 1 point, Rob.
Where the peacock flies.
Where the peacock flies. Oh, that's so good.
Hey, I need to get a little peacock trophy design and hand out to everybody I go interview. Just a little, little peacock trophy.
That's brilliant.
Hang on. I know a guy.
You've been peacocked.
Hey, JR.
Yeah. You've been peacock. Who makes trophies?
Uh,
JR.
I'll find it.
The peacock trophy.
JR ain't got time.
JR's got
time for
He's
shit.
got plenty of time. He's just building a drive-through from nothing.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
No, but I got an idea for your peacock award. I'll figure it out.
All right. Let me know. Don't make it too expensive, though.
Yeah.
So that'd be
We'll
something
do.
cool.
It could be actually a real peacock.
You'll have a
feather.
prototype in about 2 hours, probably.
Yeah. We'll do a peacock and a pirate ship.
It'll be made of steel.
That's it. Yeah. David gives out pirate ships, and I give out peacocks. East Coast and West Coast.
Combine the two with the peacock flag at the top.
Or peacock.
go.
Peacock weather vane.
Or
like a
peacock at the
weather
helm.
vane.
Oh, a pirate ship with a peacock driving.
Yeah.
There you go.
Captain, a Captain Peacock.
Captain Peacock.
Oh.
These memes are out of control. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
These memes.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah. Rob, their guests bailed, and they're like, "Hey, click on this link," and then I just ended up here. So I did this.
I was supposed to be a guest a few weeks ago, and I bailed on them too.
Whatever, except Rob.
So I had a baseball game though, so I had a good excuse.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, this was a good impromptu. Who were we replacing, or do you not want to say?
We're not gonna say yet because it's a secret.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're trying to.
It's a secret till they're on.
All right. Got it.
Here, I'll hold up my notepad. See, there you go. See, I got their names right there. How's
I
that?
hope we didn't miss your thing. Do we need to get all serious? Do I need to answer some questions or anything?
No. No,
Okay.
I think this is more entertaining than normal.
Well, just
Okay.
one question is like, where do you stand on Comic Sans? Is one thing.
Where do I stand on comics? Well, for
I feel like
me,
that's so hard to say.
I have no idea. So I'll leave that one alone. That's like a hot fire button right now in America, so I don't want to touch that.
Yeah.
Now ask me
I'm
about
all
something
over
else.
that button.
I'm a Libra. 5'10", blue eyes. I am married though, so sorry guys.
I am
Sorry,
just-
guys.
That doesn't prevent you from David from taking you out to dinner and sharing a drink.
Hey, you're the one that's got the straw in the glass with him, not me.
See, you missed that part. We already talked about that, and we talked about how we went to dinner last weekend, and we were going to do that, but we figured people would get mad because of COVID.
No, yeah, just COVID. Yeah. Nothing else wrong with that at all.
So
instead I had a strawberry margarita.
Yeah, I'm going to retell lunch since Rob wasn't here for it. But
okay, guys, I'm gonna flip the table. What is your favorite fruity drink? What is your favorite fruity drink? Fruity drinks.
Fruity drink?
Fruity drinks.
Yeah, I think it's a strawberry margarita. Love those things.
I like Bahama Mamas myself.
Oh,
that's me.
Or a yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
I can't remember that. Jeez, it was like
JR's favorite
17 years ago.
JR's favorite fruit drink is Bud Light.
Wow.
Well, don't they make like the Bud Light orange and junk like that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, 1 point, David, for that. That was a good burn. That was solid.
So, me and David went to lunch one day when he was helping me here, and we went to Applebee's. Just me and him. He ordered a salad and a margarita. We were at a table together.
Oh.
And it wasn't weird until he started touching my leg.
Yeah, and he had his flip-flops on.
Terrible.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun.
Is
I
it?
can't wait. I can't wait to see people in real life. I feel like humans are so rare these days.
What, you
really?
Hanging out with me by my real life?
Well, I mean, that was great too, but other people also.
I see people every day. They're not worth it. Nothing's changed. They're still as rude as ever, man. Nothing's changed in the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
David stayed locked up at home, except for I've seen him twice.
So I went to my
Are you his
dad's.
conjugal visits?
Yeah. That was his
Went to my dad's like a few weeks ago, and I went into his house. This was the first time I realized how weird it felt because that was the first building I had been in. But it's not my own house since March. I've been a complete hermit.
That's terrible. Yeah. Is that why I keep getting messages from you like 3 a.m. and stuff?
That's because I don't sleep.
You just God. Now I understand. Oh.
At 3 a.m. What are you talking? That's when he wakes up. He goes to bed at 8.
Yeah, I go to bed at 7 or 8 usually, or I try to.
Yeah. Well, it's 3 a.m. my time, so midnight. Well, I guess it's not that late. So.
That's when he wakes up for the day.
Yeah. So see, when we do this East Coast, West Coast, I already have my videos done and edited before you even start every night. Right?
Well, I'm going to be editing it, so I'm going to be able to make this look however I want it to look.
So I'm screwed anyway I go. You're going to screw me so bad.
Is this going to be like the Great Christmas Light Fight? There's 2 episodes a night?
Oh, no.
One with David and one with Rob?
I'm not. If we're going to have to do that, then we're going to have to send our footage to somebody else because I'm going to be on the road. I'm not going to be. We're going to be trying to have a vacation also.
No, but I thought you were going to do this later, like take everything and kind of put it together.
That was my idea, was to do it all later. Yeah.
You know, I think you ought to just do them live. We'll set up a new group. Do it live. Set up a new Facebook group. We'll get everybody in there. And then that's where it'll call it the Christmas Holiday Light Tour or Touring Holiday Lights group. And that's all it is. Huh? Another group? Everybody needs another group.
That's all we need in our lives.
Another Christmas group. We all have way too many groups.
Well, I figured I'd open a Zoom room and just have my camera showing me drive around. And, I'm going to milk this for all it's worth.
That's pretty much like half of Instagram income is done by people just putting up their camera and just leaving it on themselves all day.
Wow. I'm in the wrong business. All right.
Well, I need to stop recording this because I don't know if anybody's going to ever listen to a 2-hour episode.
Is that how long this was?
It was
2 hours?
No, it's like an hour
Holy
and 15 minutes right now. So, thank you guys for filling in. This was actually a lot of fun.
Yep.
It was.
I appreciate it. I'm going to work on my camera angles to make Rob happy.
And my name's Jay Byrne. Again, just
I'm Sam Rob. Sam Rob.
I'm Brian, and I love Comic Sans.
Brian. You didn't get it, Brian. In the deep south of Florida, they came up with their own made-up names.
Yeah?
You don't know Jay Byrne?
And Sam Rob.
Oh, I know Sam Rob. Who's Jay Bird?
You know that's not the real name, right?
I know. Well, Sam, I know. I know his real name.
Yeah. It's funny when you learn their real names when they order from you.
His real name's David Peace.
Who is this?
What?
Never mind.
We're gonna leave on.
Leave it on that.